let's get started with installing Laravel JetStream for this application. So to get started with, head into jetstream.laravel.com. Make sure if you haven't already installed a Laravel application using this command. And then we just need to copy this installation command here. Run this inside the terminal. While that's running, let's just get a look at what else we need. So for this course platform, we will need the ability to have inertia installed. So that's going to go ahead directly and installing it with Vue.js. And outside of that, what else we need to get started with is essentially just setting up the database configuration here. So ability to edit in the Postgres database here. So I'm just going to go ahead and call this courses for the course platform. Just going to ignore that notification there. Create a new table here. I'm going to call this courses. I'm using Table Plus for anyone who is wondering. And we just need to make sure we run the migration as well. And npm install, npm run build. So let's just run this command here. And while that's running, you'll then be able to see that we are now basically migrating all the different tables in here. So that's basically all we need for JetStream. I don't think we would need anything else here. So that's all we need for the installation process, except for installing FilamentPHP. So we're going to use FilamentPHP with Vue. We're going to use Filament as the backend service to basically manage everything. That makes it a bit easier instead of having to build big CRUD functionality in the Vue application. So let's go ahead and install this here. And let's make sure we install the panels. And I would highly advise you to start a repo in GitHub. I've already done it, so that's why I click no. Let's create an admin user here. And then you just go name this Matilde. And there we go. So if we now head into course.admin, we should just be able to pass in the email address here and log in. Perfect. So that's all for the installation video. In the next couple of videos, we're going to be setting up the database schema and the relevant models. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.